We often hear phrases in daily conversations that seem familiar, but their meanings can sometimes be misunderstood or distorted. Many sayings have evolved over time, and what we believe they mean may not always align with their original intent or historical context. Language is a living thing, and as it shifts, the meanings of certain phrases can become blurred. Let's take a look at 10 commonly misunderstood phrases and uncover the true meanings. 1. Blood is thicker than water. This phrase is often interpreted as a statement that family bonds are stronger than any other relationships. However, the full version of the proverb is, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Originally, it referred to the idea that the bonds formed through shared experience, such as a covenant or pact, are stronger than those formed by family ties. Over time, it became twisted into its current, more familial interpretation. 2. Curiosity killed the cat. This phrase is often used to warn someone against being too inquisitive or nosy. However, the original saying was, curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. In its full form, the phrase suggests that while curiosity may cause trouble, it also leads to discovery and fulfillment. The second part of the proverb highlights the positive outcome of satisfying one's curiosity. 3. Jack of all trades, master of none. While this phrase is often used to suggest that someone who is good at many things may lack mastery in one area, the original phrase was, jack of all trades, master of none, but oftentimes better than master of one. It suggests that being versatile and skilled in a range of areas can be more valuable than specializing in just one. 4. Money is the root of all evil. This phrase is commonly attributed to the Bible, but the actual phrase is, the love of money is the root of all evil, 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 10. It's not money itself that is evil, but rather the obsessive desire and pursuit of wealth that can lead to unethical actions and harm. 5. Rome wasn't built in a day. This phrase is meant to remind us that important tasks take time, but it's often misinterpreted as an excuse for procrastination. The full meaning is that great accomplishments require patience and steady effort. The saying emphasizes the importance of persistence rather than immediate results. 6. You can't have your cake and eat it too. While most people think this phrase means you can't enjoy something and also keep it, the actual meaning is slightly different. The full saying is, you can't have your cake and eat it too, because once you eat it, you no longer have it. It means that once you use or consume something, you can't retain it in its original form. It's a metaphor for the idea of making a choice. Once you commit to one option, you can't keep the other. 7. Don't cry over spilled milk. This phrase is often used to tell someone not to worry about things that cannot be undone, but it is sometimes misinterpreted as a callous dismissal of someone's feelings. The actual meaning is about not dwelling on minor mistakes or accidents that have already happened and cannot be changed. It's an encouragement to move forward rather than waste time and energy on things that are beyond your control. 8. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. While many people think this phrase means that complaining or being loud will get results, its original meaning is a bit more nuanced. The saying suggests that the person who speaks up or draws attention to an issue is more likely to have it addressed. However, it also implies that the squeaky issue is the one that will be tended to first, rather than the loudest complainer getting special treatment. 9. An eye for an eye. This phrase is often interpreted as advocating for vengeance or revenge. However, its original context in the Bible, Exodus chapter 21 verse 24, was meant to limit retribution to a fair and equal response, rather than escalating violence. The principle behind the phrase was to ensure that punishment was proportionate to the offense, not that revenge was justified. 10. To each their own. This phrase is often used to express acceptance of differing opinions or choices, but it's sometimes misunderstood as indifferent or dismissive. The true meaning of to each their own is a recognition that everyone has different tastes and preferences, and that these differences should be respected. It emphasizes individuality rather than detachment. Understanding the true meanings of these commonly misunderstood phrases helps to enhance our communication and appreciation for language. As words evolve and idioms shift, it's important to trace back their origins to appreciate their original intent, ensuring we use them in ways that reflect their full wisdom.